Lakshmi ma'am. With small prayer, let's start. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru is like Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. He creates, sustains knowledge, and destroys the weeds of small prayer. I salute such a Guru. So, with this, I start introducing my family. I was born and brought up in a village in a small conservative family. My father and my mother are my pillars of my life. My father encouraged me and motivated me in all my activities, and my mother nurtured me all the spiritual aspects of my life. And I'm blessed with a brother. He's also got married and blessed with a boy. And I also like to introduce my college friends. 11 of us were the rocking stars in our college, and they have been a part of my family till now. They have motivated me in all my activities till date. And I'm married to Ms. M.S. Balaganesan, and I'm blessed with twins, Sarvesh and Ritish, and they are my great inspirers and aspirations for my life. And with this, I like to introduce about myself. Like initially, I was a housewife till my kids were up to 15 years old, and after that, due to some like learnings, and I want to serve the society, I started the Aram Foundation where we do plantation works and also we help children in their educational part. And with again with some curiosity in carry over the light to my younger generation, I started Agam, dive deep within the Center for Yoga and Healing. I teach kids about asanas, pranayama, and also the emotional wellness part of that. And I am also a therapy yoga consultant, pranic healer, and also I assist my husband in his retail business. So coming to my UID, A1 A1, A1 X1, A1 A1, A1 A2, A1 A1. Like I'm a highly emulative and little stimulative person. From the graph you can understand. And coming to the energy lobe wise part, my highest energy in the temporal robe, that is right temporal being the highest. I am an affectionate person, and I'm also compassionate and passionate in my activities. And with my right temporal being 60 and right prefrontal being 57, I'm a great follower of my teachers. I always take learnings from my gurus. And with X1, I'm always a very curious person in knowing life sciences. I want to learn what is life, what is death, and I'm very curious about it. And because of my prefrontal energy being 57, it's a very balanced lobe. I was like balancing with people and also with work. And coming to the occipital lobe being my lowest, the left occipital being my lowest, I have low observation skills. I like, for example, whenever we go to a marriage function, I don't watch what others wear. Like, I am not very curious in materialistic things to see. And being very low energy in also my frontal, sometimes I go to depression part also. And coming the second highest lobe energy, me being my parietal, right parietal of 58, I always have very interest in my sports activities. From my childhood, I participated in all the sports activities, dance, karate, silambam, like to say, like school days were one beautiful thing that happened in my life, like where I learned all such activities, and I the curiosity towards it was always increasing day by day. And the high parietal energy with the temporal energy always matched, taking me what I learned to the younger generation. So I started the Agam, dive deep within, where I train and teach the kids about inner sciences. So, though my the graph shows I'm a left brainer. All my right lobe energies are very dominant. So I'm very attached to the people. I'm very close. I'm very empathetic person too. And my right brain processor being fast and left brain processor being normal, I was able to uh, take what give the people what they want. I i able i was able to understand them. So because of my right temporal being the high, I can understand the patterns of the life easily. I was able to connect with the people very easily. Though I have a X1 in my right frontal, still I was able to connect with the people very easily because of my other right lobe energies. So moving on to my education part, I was the school topper in 10th and 12th board exams, which shows that by graph, the multidisciplinary learning and high auditory skill always helped me to score more marks in the exams. So actually, to be frank, like because of my friends only, I scored it. I always used to hear stories from them. I am little lazy to read the whole books or whole syllabus. Whatever my friends narrate, I take the gist and I present it in my paper. That helped me to score higher marks, and I completed my BIT in Amrita Deemed University with the merit seat, and we were the first batch of information technology there. And from the graph, you can see that because of my abstract, random, and sequential, I was able to achieve whatever I want. And I was awarded the best outgoing student of 2003 batch in Amrita Deemed University. And coming to the co-curricular activities part, so from the graph, it shows that like I am interested in writing also, and I'm a very sporty person. I participated in all the sports activities. I have made records in colleges too. Though like my height is 5.3, I cracked the long jump record there, and still now it is been the same record carried over. And I'm also interested in music. I played bagpiper, and I'm interested in karate, silambam. I love dancing. I never missed a school day function too because of my high temporal and high parietal energy. This helped me throughout. And after marriage too, I participated in master athlete competition that is held for the age group after 35 till 100. So everyone can participate each year, and from district level we can move to the state level. So I was very curious and I participated in all the activities, and I participated in state level competition too. And I have little interest in cooking, and more a sportive person. I love trekking. I love to go out always. And because of my light brain being intuitive and right brain sensory of highest percentage, I was able to connect with people and also deliver them what they want. And here are a few examples, like these are my drawings during my school and college days. And also I am a great fan of Avayar, which inspired me to write two-line Aathichudi. And it also got published in Vanam Foundation article. And these are few photos of my school and college days. From young age till now, I participated in all traditional dances too, and also Western dances, and great lover of music, and also in sports. So coming to my MI domain area, see, with high, uh, I'm very good at body, music, and cosmic intelligence, and also the logic and word, the next highest. I was able to understand the life science, and through the music and body intelligence, I were able to deliver the knowledge to the students too. And the logic being 11.4 and cosmic being 11.5, always I was very curious in knowing these rituals behind these spiritual activities. I always used to question my mother, what is the reason of doing this and that. So She used to explain me patiently. So I want a logic of connecting what is why we are doing such activities. And the IQ part, my being my SQ, and SQ is the highest, then the IQ with balanced AQ and CQ. I have to work on my EQ. So though my people smart is 9.4 because of my uh, right frontal energy X1, but I'm able to connect with the people because of music and cosmic and body intelligence too. So logic and word help me in delivering the proper knowledge to my students. And coming that, I'm very analytic and introspective person, that always before delivering anything I cross check myself, I do self analysis, and then I start interacting with people. So this helped me in validating the life sciences part. So moving on to the personality traits disc model. I am a dominance, influence, compliance personality. I always follow some rules and follow the discipline in our family, because like my I have as an emulative person, the path showed by my father and mother was such thing. My father used to be very punctual in all activities, like on time he will attend the marriage or any function. So that trait carried to me too. But being very high sensitive, I always lack that persistence, consistency in me, which I'm really working on it. Because before 40 years, like, to say frankly, like, COVID has played a major part. That is, before COVID and after COVID was my life. So the COVID was one such period which gave me time to analyze the what passion carried in me. So the break, it really took me to do many certification courses. So I did my certification in Hatha Yoga, and also I continued the journey in pranic healing after COVID only. So and the self confidence and motivation is one asset I have, where I always motivate and give the confidence to my colleagues and my uh, students too. The I'm also a very friendly person, an enthusiastic person. I'm very cooperative with people, and I'm a goal oriented one. The being process slow, like, I'm not organizing my things effectively. And I'm an outdoor personality. I love going out at least once in a while, for at least to go to a temple. That makes me gives me that peace in me. So coming to the career part, it's being high at artistic, conventional, and enterprising, and realistic, being very high. So this helped me to choose my career in serving, as well as serving the people, and also teaching them the asanas and inner sciences. So I'm working as a course guide and coordinator in Jnana Sanjeevana Gurukulam too. And I conduct yoga and online classes for the kids. And because of this artistic, conventional, and realistic enterprising, this helped me in starting the career of my own, that too with the inner science. Being a SQ and that cosmic intelligence being high, I always have the curiosity in knowing the depth of the truth. You can see the truth of the universe, and I want to carry the light to my students and the younger generation. And being my skill percentage as 35.59, that helped me in improving the body movement skills, that chose helped me to choose the career effectively. So, to share with you all a small spiritual journey. That is, when I completed my 10th, I enrolled into Vedatri Maharishi School of Inner Science, where I learned about that was my seed, where I got the curiosity to learn about the inner engineering. that carried in my college studies. Though I took BIT, I have always a curiosity in learning and volunteering the inner science. And I connected with Amma, Mata Amarthanand, my Amma, much. And the love and compassionate of her really touched me and motivated me to carry that light. And after during the COVID period, I was into pranic healing, where I learned what is the energy part, how the energy lack of energy makes us the reflects in our life. And now I'm into Jnana Sanjeevana Gurukulam, where I learned that mindset is everything. So spirituality always helps in mental balancing, self-confidence, and positive attitude towards life. And a famous quote from Amma: each thought and action has the power to brighten or darken many lives. So our thought is the root cause for everything, which I understood from Amma's teachings. So moving on to my husband's profile. His UID is A1C3, C1A1, A1A1, C3C2, A1A3. So being most like emulative and cognitive personality, he's a great leader. His highest energy in the left temporal, and also next is the right prefrontal made him a great leader. I always admire him. He has so much ideas in his business. He's a business person in the running a garment factory. And coming he is also a left brainer, and right brain processor being fast, and with left brain being moderate. So this is always the laziness in him tickled because of this left brain processor being moderate. And coming to his mi domain part, which we can say that he's very good at music. He always loves to hear music, and he also understands people a lot in his work area too. And body energy being 10.9, that shows like he's always little lazy and pulled down. He always needs a push in a day-to-day activity in the morning. So now he is going to gym, and after learning this, he is a little more giving attention to his body activities too. He's a very balanced personality traits. He has a very balanced personality trait. He is a very confident, motivating person, and also a friendly person. Being like in his disk model, you can see that compliance being very high. He always follows the standards. He sticks to the rules and standards in his business and also at home too. He follows his own principles for his business. And he's a goal process oriented person. Like he always organize keep his things very well organized. And he loves to be at home and at office. He like yeah, whenever the Sunday comes, like I used to prefer to go out, where he also always wants to be at home. And coming to the career domain part, like conventional, enterprising, and social made him into a business driven person. He has very good management skills. He manages 2 or 3 businesses at a time. So moving on to my kid's profile. The Prince 1 Sarvesh with his UID A1 A1 X1 A1 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 C3 A3 A1 A1, a combination of me and my husband. He has X1 at his left frontal. He is also a left brainer. He got very good communicative skills because of his high temporal energy. And next being the prefrontal and parietal being the next highest. He is also a very good sports person. He does lots of gymnastic activities. From LKG till now, he completed his 12th at present. Till now, he is also a very good at athlete and also in dance. His high IQ and SQ helped him to get score well in both in academics and also in life. Sometimes he has his own because of the less self smart. He sometimes becomes very silent and also frustrates when he doesn't achieve what he wants. And he has to balance on people and self smart. which and also the emotions. He has got very good kinesthetic skills. And coming to his IQ quotient part, MI based learning domain part, he has like very good balancing IQ, SQ, CQ, and AQ, where he has to work on the emotional quotient part. He also has a very good auditory skills where he learns by listening to the audios and also from friends. Coming to his disc model, he is also a dominant and influencer, a goal centric person, very much wanted to achieve is something he always sticks on, an enthusiastic and independent person. His personality traits is very balanced. He does his things very consistently, and a confident and motivating person. He's also very independent. He does his work from the childhood by his own. I never even taught him maths or anything. He does all the things by his own. And I think because of this high independence and also the auditory skills and the parietal and temporal energy made him as such a person. And he being very investigative, enterprising, and artistic, he always wants to learn and communicate to the people. So after his 12th result, he got 96 percentage in his board exams, and he got admitted in VIT Chennai in ECE department in the merit seat. So he could crack his exams easily because of his multidisciplinary learning part. And moving on to my next kid is Ritish with UID A1A1 C3X1 A1A1 A1A1 A1A1. He is also a mixture of me and my husband with cognitive and also with X in his right frontal. Being all the events, he is very affective person and very much attached to the family. And he always knows what he want. Very good, like self smart is so high that he always knows what he want, and he does the work by himself. He is also a left brainer, and with right brain processor being fast and left brain processor being moderate, he also find difficulties in getting up early or such body activities. Whatever he thinks, sometimes his body laziness pulls him down. And being a multidisciplinary learner, he also could easily crack the ISC board exams. He got very good communication skills. And uh, being the seeing his MI profile, because of his high self and word smart, he always knows what he wants and does his work by himself. And sometimes he easily mingles with the people, sometimes he has the difficulty part, and he needs to focus on balancing emotions and also the body intelligence part. He has clarity in self much, but always he needs a push to do the work. And being the high IQ person, he always knows and does the thing, does his work by his own. Like whenever there is anything we have to do, like when there is some problem in home, like with any tools, like for example mixie or a grinder, he used to analyze it. He, from the childhood days, he has the tendency of dismantling things and mantling it. And coming to his disc model part, he also follows some rules, and he always influences people easily. He's a tech lover. He handles things easily. Like for example, for his presentation also, he helped me how to cut the graph and paste it, how to include the pictures. So all these part, he only helped me in doing my presentation. And he is also a very cooperative and very friendly person. And because of his high conventional, realistic, and enterprising skills, he has chosen and also he wants to learn much details in knowing the missionary learnings too. And he has a uh, very good communication skill too. So coming to the MGBI and MBTI part of our family, all four are as bigraph left brainers and also thinkers, but typically I'm a right brainer, being my right lobe energies are being dominant. I'm a right brainer, though the graph shows a left brainer. All other, my husband and my kids are typical left brainers, always focusing on the work part. And they always we prefer to think first. And though personality, I always bring harmony in the family. And myself and Ritish always want to go out. We prefer going out always, where my husband and Sarvesh loves to be at home sometimes, and we always push them. Let's go for a walk, go for a movie, and that will be planned by my younger kid Ritish. And uh, so these are the different personalities where we always hold the bond by bringing harmony in the family. So with GBP, I understood that there will be always a difference between each one of us, but embracing the difference and showing the affection is the most important part in our life. And I also learned that your mind will always believe whatever we say. So we have to feed it with faith, with truth, with love, and with compassion. So with this, I end my recording. I always extend my gratitude to Ratnasamy sir for bringing this one beautiful tool to us. Because of this, we were able to understand ourselves and also our family members, and we can transform the lives of so many people. And I also extend my thank to Vinodini ma'am in helping me in all the graphs, and Vijayalakshmi ma'am in my presentation work, Mr. Suresh sir for guiding me from day one till now. And also I extend my gratitude to my clients, friends, and my parents and family. Finally, I thank this universe for this day. Thank you all.